You know, here on Firearms Friday, one of the guys we feature quite a bit is our good friend Ermy, the gunny, especially when we're talking to our good friend David, the Marine.
Let me see your war face. You got a war face?
Did you ever have a drill instructor like Ermy?
I had a drill instructor, Staff Sergeant Means.
Means.
And he was. So, yeah.
So a lot of what we see Ermy doing in his movies, that's the kind of guy, that's the kind of DI that you would see.
It's not unrealistic.
That's the kind of idea I got, and God rest his soul, but he had a prolific film career. He was also a Vietnam vet, and he was a gun enthusiast.
He was, and I read something about him. He had the choice of you can join the military or you can go to prison.
Oh.
I think he chose military.
I think he did too.
He had to debate a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, he joined the Marines, and we all know what happened from there. A couple of his favorite guns that he liked was the Colt 1911. That was the service handgun at the time he did join. We thought we might shoot one of those today in honor of the gunny. And later on, he was sponsored by Glock, and he favored the 45 Gap, which is a shorter version of the 45 ACP. Now, I had a 45 Gap, I had two of them.
Oh?
And apparently me and the gunny are the only two guys who ever bought.
You were the two.
We're the two.
Yeah.
And so I don't have one anymore because, it's why.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I have a Glock 21 which shoots a 45 ACP, the same round as a 1911, and we thought we'd do a side-by-side with that.
And anytime you want to see the gunny, he did a lot of Glock videos too, so those are available everywhere. Classic 1911 from Colt.
Got this one in 1995 at the USPSA Nationals. I won it, and I had it reblued once.
Oh.
I don't know why. Comes right up. But it's a classic, like I say, classic 1911. Does have some enhancements over the military version. We'll shoot that, and then we will shoot the Glock 21. And this is the 21 with the Picatinny rail, which I got this for holster purposes because I make holsters.
Yeah.
And apparently they only made like 3 of these, and unbeknownst to me, because as soon as they came out with this, they stopped doing it, went back to the standard rail.
Oh, okay.
But this holds 8+1 with the we'll quote high capacity magazine, so this maximum will hold 8+1. This holds 13+1, but it gives it a fat butt, which some people prefer.
Along with a nice beaver tail as well. Classic 9mm. Now that's a round.
That ain't no round. That's a round.
Ooh. Okay, so we're at about 10 yards.
8.
Okay. And we're going to shoot the Colt first.
Colt first.
5 shots.
5 shots, slow fire, just kind of get a feel for it. And then we'll swap out and on the other target and shoot the Glock 21.
The Glock. All right.
I should stop
Just
now.
go home. Yeah.
I should really stop now.
You should really. Glock 21. Oh man.
1911.
Yeah.
Glock 21. Back that up to about 15 yards and do it again.
And now the Glock.
Okay, not bad. I thought.
All right. Now I'm going to have a go.
8 yards. You're starting with the Glock 21.
Glock 21. Again, these are Gunny's favorite guns. We're giving them a try.
These are the holes in the paper.
Yeah.
I bought them this way.
Yeah.
These are the shots. 3 of them are in here, and then I think the last 3 are over here. That's not one.
Right.
That makes it look worse.
Yeah.
Same thing over here.
Yeah.
Most of them are in here. I got a couple a little bit low, but the rest of them are in there. Thoughts?
I usually shoot better than that, especially with this gun.
Glock 21, 1911 with 6+1, and that last shot was your the bottom shot there was
Yes,
your,
it was.
one hand only.
Yes. So David, I mean, I know I shot better with the Glock, but I'm more used to the Glock, and I'm a better fan of Glock than I am the 1911. But advantages and disadvantages of our Ermy Tribute.
Well, the advantage of the 1911 is you can make it a really nice trigger, which makes it real easy to shoot. The bad things about it is, well, it's not so bad or not, but you have,
I don't know that it's bad. But
if you're going to carry it for protection, you need to carry it cocked and locked.
Yeah.
And that means the hammer cocked, chamber loaded, safety on. So that's something you have to do before you can shoot it.
And not all of them come with this fancy beaver tail. You got to add that to it?
You can almost buy this off the shelf now, but it's going to cost you a lot of money.
Okay.
I would get. I think this gun, as it sits right now, would be at least $1,500, perhaps more, to get to that level. But that cock and lock thing, like bang bang, I'm done shooting, but I still have ammo on the gun. Now you got to remember to put it back on.
Yeah.
So that's something else you got to do with the 1911. Now the Glock, it's a Glock.
Yeah.
These like what, $500-600? Depends how hard you look. Yeah, I'm done shooting. Take your finger off the trigger.
You're done.
If you want to shoot, put your finger back on the trigger.
Yeah.
Hold it some more.
Yeah.
So, you know,
And we shoot a lot of Glocks in this exercise, so that's one of the things I'm more used to now. Is that,
right.
Yeah.
Now the other thing about it is, you know, I could take this, just throw it off in the mud and shake it off.
Oh yeah.
It'll shoot just fine.
Yeah.
1911.
Not so much.
Not so much. The other thing is, the 1911, it holds 8.
Yeah.
It is a very slender magnet, very easy to carry. In contrast, the 21 holds 13, but it's fat. So that's something to think about.
And again, come out to a range, give it a shot. You know, our good friends at H&H always have plenty of these that you can do the side-by-side comparison like we just did. And by the way, long live Ermy, the Gunny, and guns for everybody.